For this video, I'll be mastering CTR's retro achievement list. The game has 117 achievements, which is quite a bit, but as I play and unlock them, you'll see how simple some of them are. Without further ado, let's get into it. I start the journey by starting a new save and selecting my character. Obviously, I'm going to play my main Coco. My plan of attack is to 100% the adventure and collect all achievements associated with it. Then move to the arcade cups and miscellaneous achievements, and lastly the time trials. For adventure mode, I need to collect all trophies, tokens, relics, and gems to defeat the final boss twice. Since I can't do any token and relic races until I beat the world's boss, I'll just complete the races for now. During my race on Crash Cove, I got my first achievement, Get a Head Start, for getting the max starting boost during the race. Then in Rouge Tubes, I was locked in and managed to hold my speed for one full lap. Because of that, I got the achievement Baby Booster for holding the boost for a full lap on a beginner track. Here's the rest of the attempt. In a trophy race for Super Speedway, I was able to hold my boost for a full lap along with pulling off the shortcut. I ended up getting an achievement Boost Ahead for holding a boost on an intermediate track for a full lap. After beating Super Speedway, it was time for the first boss, Ripperoo. For each boss, not only did I have to beat the boss for an achievement, but I also had a secondary achievement for doing it without using items. Ripperoo is easy and only drops TNTs behind him. Getting ahead of him is easy as he doesn't use any other items. After beating him, I got the achievement Crazier Than a Ripperoo for winning without items, and the Rip Ripper for just beating him normally. After beating Ripperoo, I had access to the next world, but I decided to collect everything first before moving on. I finished the Crystal Challenge for my first purple token and moved on to the CTR challenges. Each track has a color specific token that corresponds to the specific gem. Collecting all letters in a track and getting first place rewards you with a token. Next was the relic races. Unlike time trials, time relics are more similar to Crash 3, where I have to use the time crates to keep the time within a range for each relic. There's an achievement for getting all sapphire and gold relics in a world, and individual achievements for each track's platinum relic. I started with Rouge Tubes. The goal is to get all the boxes, as it will grant me a 10-second reduction on my final time. After completing the track, I got the achievement Be Very Careful for hitting each box and the platinum relic achievement for Rouge Tubes. Next up, Mystery Caves, another easy track, another achievement for Mystery Caves Platinum Relic. I gave it an attempt on Super Speedway, but I knew it would be a struggle. The shortcut has a ton of boxes, but I wasn't as consistent with it. Ultimately, I settled for a gold relic for now. I got the achievements for getting sapphire and gold or better on Insanity Beach. I decided to go back to Crash Cove as I was only able to get gold the first time. After a few attempts, I got the Platinum Relic achievement. Then after almost selling for content, I got the Platinum Relic achievement for Super Speedway as well. Next, I went to Lost Ruins, the second hub world. I completed the trophy races for Coco Park, Tiger Temple, Papu's Pyramid, and Dingo Canyon. Now is the second boss, Papu Papu. The only thing that makes him harder than Roo is the track. Outside of that, he drops beakers behind him and can throw some in the front as well. After surviving his onslaught, I got the Eat the Best Breakfast achievement for beating him with no items. After getting all the tokens on all the tracks, I went to Coco Park and got the achievement for getting the Platinum Relic. As you can see, Tiger Temple had a lot of floating boxes over ramps. That's basically my kryptonite. After several resets, I settled with gold. Then I went back in and got the Platinum Relic achievement. Papu's Pyramid once again caused me pain, missed boxes, choked shortcuts, and somehow I fell in a weird spot on the track as well. After all of that, I settled for gold. I came back in and got the platinum relic achievement for Papu's Pyramid. In Dingo Canyon, I didn't get the platinum, but got the achievements for getting all sapphire and gold relics in Lost Ruins. On that next attempt, I got the platinum relic for Dingo Canyon. After finishing up the crystal challenge, I moved to Glacier Park, the third world. Bluff, Dragon Mines, Polar Pass, and Tiny Arena are the 4 tracks here. After finishing the trophy races for each track, I moved to the third boss, Komodo Joe. Joe's track is Dragon Mines, which is what I hate the most. Joe also throws TNTs that explode on impact rather than just placing them down like Ripperoo. He wasn't too difficult though, so after beating him, I got Smooth Driving for using no items and Cream the Komodo for just beating him. Rocky Road's Crystal Challenge was strangely easier than all the others. Each challenge has an associated achievement for finishing it within a certain time. This is the only Crystal Challenge achievement I got during Adventure Mode. After finishing it, I got the achievement Ain't No Sweet Treat for finishing it with 20 seconds remaining. Next was Tiny Arena's Relic. The track was incredibly easy and I got the Platinum Relic achievement on my first try. Then came Dragon Mines, again these damn floating time boxes. There's one at the end in a weird angle that ruined the run for me. I even fell in the gap when pulling off the shortcut. I gave up for now and settled for gold. Also during the Blizzard Bluff CTR challenge, I got the achievement CTR Red Line for getting all red tokens. The last world doesn't have red tokens, so I got them all here. Blizzard Bluff's relic was next and it was up until this point the hardest relic. I fucked up the fence cut again and again. I did make it once, but then screwed up the lake cut. I got gold first, then when I tried again, I screwed up with the time boxes and didn't get platinum. I'll be back for it later. Polar Pass Time Relic was awesome. I didn't get the platinum and settled for gold. When I got the gold relic, I got the achievements for getting all sapphire and gold relics in Glacier Park. On the next attempt, I locked in and got the platinum relic achievement. Here's the full run. Next was the final world, Citadel City. This world has 4 of the best tracks in the game: Engine Labs, Cortex Castle, Hot Air Skyway, and Oxide Station. After collecting all trophies, I was ready for the penultimate boss, Pinstripe. Pinstripe's boss ramps up the difficulty with firing bombs with some dangerous accuracy, as you can see in the clips. Because the track is longer, once I get ahead of him, it was pretty easy. After beating him, I got the achievement Pop Past the Potaroo for beating him itemless, and Pop goes to Pinstripe for beating him normally. Now that Pinstripe is gone, all that's left is to beat Oxide, the final boss. Oxide is a fucking cheater, man. He goes ahead before the start and uses nearly all items: bombs, beakers, nitros, and TNTs. However, once you get ahead of him, it's pretty easy as Oxide Station is a long track. On lap 3, I got the achievement Boost Against All Odds for holding boost on an expert track, which is huge. Here's the attempt. At the end of the race, I got Purest Racer in the Galaxy for beating Oxide itemless, and Nix the Noxide for beating Oxide and getting a regular ending. Oxide challenges me to another race after getting all relics, so we still have work to do. I went back to Citadel City to finish everything, starting with getting the last purple token from Nitro Court. Finishing it got me the achievement CTR Purple Pain for all purple tokens. For Hot Air Skyway's CTR challenge, it was a nightmare. The R is floating in the sky over the shortcut path at the beginning of the race. I cannot consistently do jumps like this and failed it spectacularly. I eventually got it and moved on to the relic. The same situation happens again as a box lies on the shortcut path, but now I settled for gold and moved on to Cortex Castle. Once again, the T is floating. I did get it, but fell on lap 3 and reset. I finished the race and got the last green token, getting CTR green emission. Because I didn't feel like dealing with a floating time crate again, I got the gold relic for Cortex Castle. Moving on, I got the last yellow token in Oxide Station, getting CTR yellow fuel, then easily getting the achievement for the platinum relic in Oxide Station. Engine Labs had a floating letter, but after a few attempts I got it and completed the race. I got the achievement CTR Blue Smoke for getting all blue tokens. After struggling to get all time crates in Engine Labs, I got the gold relic for now and got the achievements for getting sapphire and gold relics in Citadel City. In order to do Turbo Track's relic, I needed the gems. I also needed to get the gems for the boss racers and Fake Crash for arcade mode. First up was the purple cup. Unlike the other cups, you race only the bosses on their tracks. After finishing the last track, I got the achievement Purple Gem Race for finishing the cup. Then the achievement Yellow Gem Race for finishing the yellow cup. Then Blue Gem Race for finishing the blue cup. During the green cup on Polar Pass, I got the achievement Booster Buster for holding boost on an advanced track for a full lap. Here's the full attempt. After finishing the next race, I got the Green Gem Race achievement for finishing the cup. Then finishing the last race in the Red Gem Cup, I got Red Gem Race for finishing the Red Cup. Now all that was left was finishing Turbo Track and Sly Coliseum's relics. First was Turbo Track. The unique thing about this track is that all boosts give you a super boost. Outside of that, the track is pitifully easy and I got the Platinum achievement first try. Slide Coliseum on the other hand doesn't have boost pads, but regardless, the platinum achievement was mine. I got the achievements for getting all sapphire and gold relics in Gemstone Valley, since this is a hub world too. Now with all relics, I race Oxide for the second time. This time I get to destroy him with items and finally beat adventure mode with the true ending, unlocking the achievement Rematch of the Galaxy. Before heading into arcade mode, I needed to get the remaining platinum relics that I missed. I also will be getting the Crystal Challenge achievements later, and I actually missed one adventure specific achievement that I'll get later as well. First, I finished Dragon Mines and got his Platinum Relic achievement. Then I got Blizzard Bluff's Platinum Relic achievement and Engine Lab's Platinum Relic achievement. Once again, I suffered on Hot Air Skyway. Coco! What?
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
But I ended up getting the Platinum Relic achievement anyways. And lastly, I got the Platinum Relic achievement in Cortex Castle. Now that adventure mode was done, I decided to do a special achievement. I inputted a code for unlocking Penta and for unlocking the Spiral 2 demo. Afterwards, I got the achievement PS1 Heroes Part 2 for unlocking the demo. Real quick guys, if you're enjoying the video, be sure to smash the like button as it helps out the channel, and hit the subscribe button as well so you don't miss the next video. Now let's get back to the second half of the video. With the majority of adventure mode achievements completed, my next task was to tackle the 7-lap races with the boss characters, Penta Penguin and Fake Crash. While doing my 7 laps with Pinstripe on Hot Air Skyway, I got the achievement Beaker Buckshot for hitting an opponent ahead of me with a beaker. Technically, I dropped it behind me, but I'm guessing I passed Cortex right after dropping the beaker. I don't know, I got the achievement, that's all I care about. After finishing the race, I got the achievement Drive-By Boosting for winning 7 laps of Hot Air Skyway with Pinstripe. Then I got Rip Right Pass for 7 laps on Ruse 2 with Ripperoo. Penguinier 1 for 7 laps of Blizzard Bluff with Penta. Fake Crash Race Disaster for 7 laps of Slide Coliseum with Fake Crash. Passing for 7 laps of Papu's Pyramid with Papu Papu. And Komodo Kart for 7 laps of Dragon Mines with Komodo Joe. Next were the arcade cups. Similar to the gym cups in adventure mode, there are 4 cups with 4 tracks. Crash Cup, Wampa Cup, Nitro Cup, and Crystal Cup. For all the achievements, I have to beat all cups on easy, normal, and hard. Plus I had to beat the hard cups with each driving class: beginner, balance, acceleration, and expert or speed, and win every track in the cup to get the perfect 36 points. After beating all cups on easy, I got the achievement Easy Parking Job. Then normal to north for beating all cups on normal. Next I beat each cup on hard with a different card class. I beat the Wampa Cup with Penta, a beginner class character, and unlocked Wampin' Good. I picked Crash as my balanced character and beat the Crystal Cup to get speed crystals. Coco is an acceleration character, so I used her to get Nitro Fuel achievement for winning the Nitro Cup on hard with 36 points. Then I picked Big Man Dingo as my advanced racer to unlock Crash Drift for beating the Crash Cup on hard with a perfect score. I also popped the achievement Hard Times in the Lab for just beating all cups on hard as well. Next, I wanted to tackle the last batch of achievements before doing the time trials. I decided to go for the item specific ones as they can be hard to pull off. Papu's Pyramid is a good level to farm these achievements, as the tight hallway of the pyramid is good for hitting the other racers. I wanted to get Masked Menace for hitting 5 racers with 1 mask. It's best to build up Wampa so that the mask lasts longer, then let the racers group up and go on a warpath. Next was the Ram Warrior achievement for squishing 2 racers in a single 3-lap race with a turbo item. 2 things. 1, the laps are important. I wasn't paying attention to that first time and didn't get it while doing a 7-lap race. And 2, it doesn't have to be 1 single turbo. You can use 2 separate boosts like I did in the video. Next was Scientific Marksman for hitting 2 racers with a fired shield power-up. Similar to the previous one, it doesn't have to be 1 single shield. I went into Oxide Station and got as many boxes as possible until I got a shield. No. Then I nearly missed the second one but still got it. I decided to go back into adventure mode because I missed 1 achievement. It was rushing the spelling bee test for starting a CTR challenge on lap 3 with no letters collected in 8th place. Then get every letter and win. The ultimate comeback achievement. I initially started on a Crash Cove, but after some fails, I went to Sewer Speedway as it's a longer track. I attempted it, but Engine's hating ass dropped a damn nitro crate in my face, costing me the run. Next attempt, I sniped Engine with my beaker, then proceeded to win the race and the achievement. Next, I went and finished the Crystal Time attacks for the battle arenas. First was Skull Rock, which required me to beat it with 35 seconds remaining. Rocky Road had to be completed with 25 seconds left. And Nitro Court had to be beaten with 30 seconds left. I only had 2 achievements left to get before I started the time trials, and they were both item achievements. First was Juiced Up Arsenal for using every juiced up item in a single play session. In order to get a juiced up item, you have to have 10 Wampa Fruit. The Warp Orb is hard to get even in 8th place, but after resetting I got it and the achievement. Lastly, Cart Strike required me to hit 3 racers with 1 bomb. Now on paper this sounds hard, but the trick to do it is this. Get 10 Wampa Fruits, then get 3 bombs. Let the racers get bunched up. I hit 1 racer with 1 bomb, waited for the second racer to get close, hit both racers with a second bomb, then waited for another racer to get close, then hit all 3 with the last bomb. Just like bowling pins. And with that done, we move to the last portion of the achievement hunt, the time trials. For each track, there are 2 ghosts we have to beat, in trophy and oxide. Beating both ghosts unlock a trophy for each of them on each track. Beating all in trophy ghost unlocks him as a playable racer, and I'll need to play him to get the last achievement. In order to do oxide's times, I have to beat in trophy first. And in order to beat in trophy, I have to unlock his time by setting a good time myself. A few of the tracks I had already beaten in trophy, as he's the yellow star. Tracks without that star means I have to beat in trophy and oxide. Crash Cove is the only track where I had already beaten oxide and in trophy, so I just had to beat oxide again and both achievements will pop. In Ruse Tube, I beat in trophy's time and got the achievement, then reset it and beat oxide's time for the achievement as well. I beat oxide in Tiger Temple and popped both achievements. Did the same in Cocoa Park and Mystery Caves as well. Blizzard Bluff was another easy one and I got both achievements after beating oxide. Sewer Speedway had its troubles, but I ultimately won and popped both achievements. In Dingo Canyon, I beat in trophy first for his achievement, then oxide for his. Papu's Pyramid was easy for in trophy and I got the achievement, and after a close race I got the achievement for beating oxide. Dragon Mines, I first bested in trophy, then oxide. Polar Pass was a 2-for-1 special. Cortex Castle I beat in trophy, then oxide. Tiny Arena was pitifully easy and I got both achievements. I took care of in trophy on Hider Skyway, and after struggling with the shortcut again, oxide was beaten. Engine Labs was another double feature, and the same can be said for Oxide Station. In Slide Coliseum, in trophy was a pushover and I got the achievement without a challenge. However, me getting distracted by oxide messing up made me mess up, but I cleaned it up and still beat him. Lastly was Turbo Track, and trophy was defeated. I got the achievement and also unlocked him. Then I took care of oxide for the last time trial achievement. Overall, these time trials was easier than I thought, but playing the game so much made it so much easier for me. Anyways, we had 1 achievement left, in Trophy Race Master, for beating 7 laps on Turbo Track with hard CPU. Finally, CTR was beaten. I had a blast going through the achievement list again. If you guys haven't, check out RetroAchievements. You can set up an account on there, and you can even go on there and follow me to see what games I'm going to be playing next. I've already done videos for Crash 1, 2, and 3, so up next will actually be Spiral. If you have any suggestions for games, be sure to drop a comment and let me know what games you want to see me play. Once again, if you made it this far into the video, be sure to leave a like, as it's greatly appreciated, and subscribe to the channel for more content from me. As always guys, keep it gaming. I'll check with you later. Take care.